If you guys are here live, thank you for joining me. It's always great to have you. Please feel free to put requests for various voice lines in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, you can always go. Let's see. Discord is in the chat. If you guys are joining me from YouTube, welcome and hello. I'm so happy you took the time to check out this VOD. Anyways, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you guys have suggestions for how I can improve the stream, I'm all ears. If you guys have ideas for future videos, maybe not a VOD and something more chatty, that's also fine. I'm always looking for ways to improve this experience for everyone involved. So, one second. I guess that just always falls over. That's fine. Anyways, we are going to continue our Chained Echoes playthrough. Oh, there we go. Where we left off, we are investigating a monastery. We just broke down a barrier that was blocking us from reaching the area I'm currently in. And, well, let's go find out what's what. Now, I think I mentioned this in previous streams and videos, but I'll ask one more time before I just kind of decide on my own. Do you guys want me to do all the grinding stuff on stream, or do you guys want me to do that on my own time and only focus on progressing the story with everyone involved, with everyone else? I'm good for either. How much time should I give? Well, considering that no one watches my stuff, it's probably just fine if I do the grinding on stream. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that, unless someone just pops in and says, no, don't do that. It is what it is. Well, in any case, let's drop some fluid on this fungus. Alright, I keep forgetting, because I'm like, well, I have other daily life stuff to do. I should probably not consistently read, like, repeatable dialogue. Reading it the first time is fine, right? But, doing it again is kind of annoying. Unless you guys want me to, well, that's totally up to you. That's up for debate. Okay, so it turns out that the buried treasure doesn't have to be, like, up against something. It can, just as long as it's at the intersect point between the two clue symbols. Which is annoying, because there's no way to tell, like, which arrow is right, but, it is what it is. Alright, okay, let's pick a fight with these scorpions. Increase defenses because they're going 2 attacks first. I think. That's annoying. Like, I want to hit them with like this type of attack, but it's gonna put me out of overdrive. So I'll just break this guy. Make him do less damage. Okay. So these scorpions don't have a weakness, which is... not necessarily a bad thing. It is annoying, though. Especially if you're trying to kill them really fast. Bumped up our crit rate. I don't know if it lets us check that. Hello. Hello, Lune. How are you today? It's been a while, huh? How have you been? Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, so happy you could come and join us. We are still playing Chained Echoes. Just kind of slowly making our way through the game. Right now, we're... Oh, hello. Thank you, Sapphire. As always, Sapphire is sleepy. That is fine. Thank you for taking the time to join the chat. Okay. But yeah, just explore. Okay. Reach the monastery to the east. Which it's not on the map. So that is what it is. Okay, I don't have a way to go down. So I guess I have to go up. So last time I streamed this game, I found an object or item or whatever that lets me interact with these things. I do that, Victor says that, and it opens up a bridge somewhere. Yeah, in this case it was up here. I don't know why sometimes it's so far away, but okay. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it earlier, but I'm not gonna like reread that every single time it pops up on the screen. That just sounds like it'd be annoying for everyone. think I can go down here without getting into, like, story progression. Let's see. Oh, treasure chest. Nice. Okay, I see. So that unlocks that. Anything up here? No, not really. Okay. Alright, so that entire trip was just to unlock that. It's kind of... grr. Let's see... That did something. I don't know what, but it did something. Yeah. It probably made that bridge up here. Now where am I going? I have to go all the way back around? I don't think so. No, I do. Oh, well. Silver sword and Estoc. Equipment, silver sword. Okay, so because I fully upgraded my current sword, so it matches the silver sword base stats. Okay, so that'll be better when I find an anvil to upgrade weapons at. This one is same thing. I need to upgrade the Estoc a little bit before it's better than the whatever he's using right now. Okay. Oh, right. I need to check something. Journal. Excuse me. Alright, I beat 8 scorpions, so I get some of that. I have to go back to Fior Woods and search a little bit harder. Since I got you guys here with me, I can ask you this. Do you guys think I should do, like, the backtracky, grindy stuff on stream or off stream? I can do either way. Because if you guys are okay with just watching me go back and, like, pixel search things, I can do that. Or I can just focus on the story and do all the backtracky, grindy stuff on my own time. What do you guys think? Which way do I go? This way? Not this way. No, here we go. Ah, fast travel. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that's probably best. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, unfortunately this game's not the type of game where the grinding's actually fun to watch, unlike Expedition 33 where every fight's a spectacle. That does mean I'd have to wait to stream because like that also means fighting the unique monsters. Yeah, I guess I'd have to set up a stream, or not set up per se, but take one of the streaming days and just go clear out the uniques that way. Yeah, I'd probably like look into like how to draw them out and stuff like that. Equipment. Well, it's not much of an improvement, but I guess any improvement's good improvement, right? Okay, so yeah, I'll probably do it that way then, where I'll, like, on a off day or something, I'll just hop in and probably go do all the searching and grinding off stream. I'll leave the unique killing to stream days as well though, because, you know, they might be fun fights or whatnot. What else? What else? Switch out. Okay, you know, I'm not actually running out of TP on Mr. Victor anymore. I don't have anything that does sleep, or at least I don't think I do. Not yet. So I'll actually switch to chemistry for him. Just have him be a designated item user. Yeah. Okay. Alright, upgrading. What? Armor. When I'm selling stuff in such dangerous places, I usually raise the prices. But because it's you, I'll make an exception. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so deals. Need to sell one more water orb. Okay. Super rare material pack. Gold ore, giant's hide, tough ribs, yak grass, and hard shell. Oh, that's good. Accessory that raises. Oh. No matter what game, Bengals are always defense, huh? Silver sword and bastard sword. Nice. Not quite ready for this one yet. Not quite. I'm missing a cricket. Don't really understand that, but okay. That must be a rare drop from the saliva plants. I haven't found a single one of those items yet. Okay. Okay, equipment. Okay. Actually, what do you have to sell? I guess I'm getting a sky armor soon because we're starting to sell items related to them. Okay. Upgrade weapon. Great sword. Okay. So, yeah, I dealt with that. Luckily, I don't have to do anything with this. I can just exist and it'll work. Alright, treasure symbol. It's one of 3 directions. Check out this way, I guess. I keep seeing these like large chests. I have to be able to get those with sky armor. Toughness, okay. Perpetual limit. Okay. Undead Killer. Close bonus lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Okay. Not enough. Chance of 15% of triggering ailment on every hit. It's better than the other 2. Like, the SOS style of skills are always kind of like iffy for me. That looks like I should be able to interact with it. What is that? look exact. Those two. They look exactly. Oh, found it. Oh fuck. See what I mean? Like it feels so random wherever those buried treasures are. Like I don't like that idea that there's no like no visual indication on the map, like on location that you're in the right area. It doesn't have to be specific. It just be like there's something in this like I don't know 4x4 square that might be it. Because the only way you can find these buried treasures, like you take a look at these two symbols, pray that they're on the same screen, and you have to find like a common intersection point. And so as it turns out, it doesn't have to be the same arrow on both symbols. So you just have to find like where they find 2 points on these symbols where the arrow intersects with each other. Like, come on. Ugh, whatever. Yeah. Whatever. That's just gonna make me mad. Alright, well, I found the buried treasure, so that's good. No, story thingy. Great. Ugh, give me 1 second. Glenn? I'm not feeling too well. This aura, it's that beast again. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. It's some sort of like illusion or hallucination based monster. It's basically making the party see whatever that is supposed to be. There it is. She looks like an angel. A trap most sweet. Begone, demon. You have no place in the world of men. Oh my god. Ew. What is that? What is that? Whoa. Yeah, that's my response. What the fuck? Pardon my language, but like, what the fuck? I guess it's showing its true form, huh? This monster seems to feed on travelers by lulling their I think that's the wrong word. By dulling their senses first. Yeah, dulling should be the word there, not lulling is. I think that's wrong. No lullabies for us today, my dear. Everyone, get ready. It doesn't look like it wants to leave this time. Okay, dokie. So, naturally... Oh my god, there's two of them! Oh, I was hoping it'd be one target, so I didn't have to... I'm assuming that thing can attack. Yeah, I was right. That thing can attack. Alright, raise everyone's defense. I don't need to do that right now. Swing wide. Okay, so it's weak to light damage. That's good. Do it. What does that do? Hello? Wait. Hello? Yeah, that's a problem with this game, I've noticed. It doesn't tell you what the status effects do. Like, yeah, some of them are generic, and they're easy to solve. But there are also some statuses that are not explained at all and are not technically common. Oh my god, 2 turns until death. What? Can I cleanse that? I cannot. Okay, so Cleanse is just gonna die unless I can remove it. That is rather annoying. Guess I just break the button, right? I got paralyzed. I can do it that way. So do it this way. So this is debuffing them. Oh, what is going on? I feel so dizzy all of a sudden. Why? Oh God! Look at the overdrive bar. Oh, that's so scuffed. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that was weird. This place is crazy. Come, let us go on. I don't want to see another demon appear. Everything because of this Grand Grimoire. Does it forcefully move me to the next zone? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, so skills. I can learn a new ability. So Glenn can get one more action skill, but I don't really like any of these. This one might be good. Does he have a good passive? Because right now he has HP up and poison, fire resistance, poison resistance. I could just increase attack. Or I could just give him more health. Yeah, I just give him more health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Killian can learn one more attack as well. I don't think these are good, personally. This one seems useless. It's basically telling you use this ability 5 times in a row. I think. It's either that or it rolls the dice and see how many times it can attack, and each subsequent attack goes up in damage. But either way, that doesn't sound totally useful. Killian does have TP issues. Because his wide range attack, his wide swing is like 40 TP. That's absurd. Oops. 5 more tech points. I think I do this. And then after I learn everyone else's, I'll remove his poison resistance or something and set it to save, TP save. Okay. Victor can get one more active skill. This is just regen, which I don't really care for. This is granting a shield with a potency of 0.2. So, like, what does that even mean? Does that mean 20%? So, like... that also doesn't seem all that good. Earth attack... Ether killer... I don't think I've fought ether-type enemies yet, but that's always a possibility. Though the only problem is I don't really use Victor to attack either. So maybe I probably won't do that. In that case, I think just giving him more tech points is probably for the best. Whatever his name is, Balthraz. Bathraz. Not Bal. Ba. Let's see. Light sword is a single target light damage, light attack. It only does cost 5 less than the area of effect light attack. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess, technically speaking, I should just get all the actives eventually, which I probably will. I don't know. I don't know how they set up this game. I don't know if you can get everything. If you can get everything, though, you probably just get all these skills and just, like, cherry pick your skills based on the fight you're getting into. But, I think for, like, just, like, exploration, my setup is fine. TP gain up. Okay, I don't think that's... Well, it's good for now. Yep. Let's increase his defense. Yeah, she has 6 skills already. Hers... I like how one way you can do, like, set up Lene is just give her all the nothing but attacks. That's kind of... I mean, it is one option, I suppose. Just have her have 6 different attacks based, and just have her use them based on a need. She has 3 passives, so I'd have to give one up. No, she's a caster basically, so she needs TP. Ultra move up. I don't know what it means by ultra moves are more efficient. For her, I think I just give her HP. Cures all statuses. Huh. That might be useful. Yeah, I should probably get this. And Sienna can get one more. Inflicts blind for 1 turn. That's the part I don't like. So you can only use it once per battle. Like, if it's only usable once per battle, it should last for more than 1 turn. It can be 3 or whatever, but... this one is weird in the sense that you need to paralyze them first before it can be fully used. Because she does not have a way to paralyze. So she'd rely on someone else to paralyze. So I don't really like that, like, it requires such a large amount of setup. For her... just... more HP probably. Okay, set skills. That's right. That's why he does so much damage. He gets 2 magic up abilities. Okay. Oh, so this decreases the cost if I upgrade it. Okay. That's useful. Power Pierce. No, the next one's cheaper. Okay. this one is cheaper. I guess it just raises the chance. It doesn't tell you how much it is though, which is silly. Okay. So it increases the lowering defense attack. So he does 1.3, okay, next one is 1.5. Next one lower has the TP requirement, that could be useful. So his mag is at 75. If I do this, it goes up to 78. Okay. The numbers are kind of low, or at least they feel low, but it's useful. Oops. Okay. Okay, where am I? I found 10 collectibles. Oh, Angel Wings roll is nice. Go up here, go here. I don't really care for any of these. Actually, no. Dispel Hit might be so good. It has the potential to be so good. Right, because I'm assuming like the enemies are going to start buffing themselves like crazy as I get further into the story. So if I have a way that can just like potentially debuff them, like dispel their buffs, that'd be so nice. How the heck do I get up here? What? Oh, I think I see. I have to go... Okay, yeah, I come from above. Okay, I see it now. Yeah. That's annoying. But whatever. Okay, so there's me, Sapphire, and then in this chat. Probably. So I go up. Shit, itchy. Anyways, I forgot to ask. Hey, Lune, how does my stream sound? Because I'm trying out a new mic, right? Is it the same as my old, like, as before, or better than when I was streaming Expedition? Oh, good. You don't hear the fan in the background, do you? Because I have it on, I can't quite tell myself. Oh, okay, good. Okay, toxic resistance. I haven't fought anything that does toxic yet, so I don't know if that's useful. Nerf attack. That could be fine. Dragon killer. I also haven't fought dragons yet. Actually, no. I think I know what those could be used on. Chainmail. Okay. Oh, I already have chainmail. Okay, what about this guy? Perfect. No, I do have to get his stuff back. That is a small price to pay. Well, that's the only thing in this section from that coming in from that direction. Okay. Go back up into the forest. Halfway here. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh no, that's a platform. I can't get to it yet. At all. Well, this place seems safe. Let's take a rest before continuing. Oh, I can feel it. I feel it slowly pulling up my body. I do not know how much longer I can travel with you. A kingdom for a cure to this rising sobriety. Does he always act like this? He is supposed to be one of our leading scientists. He is quite headstrong, but truth to be told, I also long for a glass of Arcadian wine. Please tell, Savicta. You trust us enough to reveal the secrets behind the grimoire, yet not enough to reveal why you do that. Oh, believe me, I trust you enough to share every secret I carry. It's just that I can't tell you. I made a promise. Savicta is not the only one with secrets, is he? What do you mean? You survived the Wernshire disaster, did you not? But how? You were there? Yes. Sir Cameron... words. Sir Cameron mentioned that only the user in the immediate vicinity is spared. Tell them. You know about this, Lune. Fine. I'll tell you about it. And therefore, I have even more reason to destroy this weapon. You lousy piece of shit! Calm down, Rob. Calm down? He's a mass murderer. He's killed hundreds of Tedian soldiers. I'm sorry. Save your words. Rob, leave him be. But, Princess, surely you don't mean to forgive him? There is nothing to forgive, because he is not the one to blame. The Grand Grimoire was there for a reason. It was there because of my Lord Brother. The princess may forgive you, but I do not. Now tell yourself up in your convenient lies for all I care. Why did we take him with us? Is it still far to the monastery? A bit. It is located on an island just off the coast. Due to the regular earthquakes on Valendis, strong whirlpools have formed around the island and blocked any access above water. Then we should have taken an airship. Unfortunately, this territory is free of airstones. The only way to reach the monastery is through an old escape tunnel. It takes us under the seabed and over to the island. Under the seabed? That sounds scarier than this place here. Let's move on then. Eager to find out more about the grimoire, are you? All right. A mystery is waiting to be lifted. General Godfrey, why are you first to enjoy? You are the first to enjoy this new power. What does it feel like? Shit, I forget how I depicted him. Super pompous, I guess? Oh no, he was drunk the last time I depicted him. Your Highness, I feel as if I was in a dream. My head is slightly befogged, but boiling blood is running through my body. Every move, every breath, I perceive it consciously. I am glad to hear that. Think of it as a gift that you should use in Tedian's favor. Dirty old man? Your Highness! A messenger has brought us news from beyond the Emerald Sea. Prince Dracula has taken the capital. His last brother has been executed. The war is over and Nabrilia has a new king. So it is only a matter of time until they turn their gaze towards Valendis. And it will happen sooner rather than later. That makes it all the more important to end our war quickly. Only a united Valendis stands a chance against the enemies beyond. Sir Gawain, my prince. Take General Godfrey with you and instruct him. As you command. Follow me, General. Yep. Not having a Word document was a mistake. But, well, I'll see it through to the end. The next story game I play, I'll definitely use, Thank you. That means a lot. Listen to me carefully. The fleets of Tyrian and Ascania will collide in the sky above the rolling fields. Our airships may outnumber them, but we still want to keep our casualties as low as possible. Especially considering that a fight with Nabrilia might follow. You can count... Yeah, this is the downside of the way I'm doing things. I tend to... Like, there's so many characters. You can count... No, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. You can count them. Alright, I'm definitely making a Word document for the next campaign game I play. Just so I can, like, avoid this. This is... I'll keep doing, like, I'll play this game to the end the way I have been, but Yeah. You can count on me, Sir Gawain. This is supposed to be a sword and sorcery land. Why are we in a scientific sci-fi bunker? Your newly acquired power will cut a path through enemy lines and pave the way for our main weapon, the Grand Grimoire. Exactly. Listen well, General. When the Grimoire is shattered, it gives off a tremendous explosion that devours all life in a radius of 1,000 meters. Such a weapon must not be used in our own lines. After opening the way through enemy's vanguard with your new powers, you will board the sky armor and bring the Grimoire behind enemy lines. There, you will smash it. I am supposed to carry the Grand Grimoire. Isn't there anyone else that could do this? I was told you were one of the Turian's better pilots. That's true, but... Oh, I see. You were worried the explosion would kill you too. No, calm your fears. A weapon that kills its user is pointless. The Grimoire spares everything within a radius of 3 meters. Nothing will happen to you, General, nor to your armor. Is that so? Of course, I am not afraid of death. But can't we just hurl the stone into the enemy's airships? And fear to miss the target? The stone would land somewhere on Earth and destroy an entire region. And to throw the stone at such a distance, we would need a cannon. If the stone were to break in the cannon's barrel, it would be our army that would be destroyed and not the enemy's. I understand. Leave it to me then. An easy task for a man of my caliber. I expected nothing less. Oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? These colors. It looks so magnificent. Yes, a magnificent glow for a tool so foul. I hate it. Okie dokie. I don't know. Like, on one hand, it's nice to know what's happening beyond, like, elsewhere. But on one hand, it's nice to know what's happening. On the other, would it not be more interesting if the players only knew what the heroes knew? What do you think? Like, personally, I can go either way, if it's depending on how well it's done, but sometimes I feel like they give the players too much information, and if the follow-up isn't done right, the impact is lessened. So sometimes I wonder if it would have been a... Yeah. I mean, both scenarios require, like, the skill of the storyteller. I guess, like, with revealing, like, the way this game is doing right now, it increases tension. Theoretically, anyways. But that is only good if you make proper use of that tension, right? Whereas if they hid the information, the suspense would have more impact, because you know the enemy's making a plot, but you might not necessarily know what it is or when they plan to enact it. So personally, I think the tension route, which is the, like, reveal things as they happen, like they've been doing in this game, is simpler. But I feel like it can also fall flat depending on how it's handled, right? Oh, thought I was underwater for it. But technically, I am underwater. Leviathan's Trench. Huh. I wonder if I'm going to fight something called the Leviathan. What do you think? Oh, that's colorful, huh? That's actually really pretty. Oh, I was like, what am I fighting? I'm fighting a genie in a glass bottle, what the heck? It's a red wine gin. Oh. Wow. This the auto mode feature flagged the word climax. I mean, I get it, technically. But come on. Ugh. That is... Okay. What was I doing again? Alright, I'm killing a Jin. But yeah, that was silly. I mean, I get it. It's used in those types of discussions. But it's also used in literary terms or storytelling lingo. Wow, Lizard Man does so much damage. So I need to hit it with water. Okay. I was just about to say that, like, there's no fights, there's no loot. What the heck is with this place? Okay, so there's... Wow, there's no loot in here. What the heck? Red gin and white gin, I guess? Defense. Red wine gin. White wine gin. Yeah, they have inverse weaknesses, okay. my damage is getting up there. Spearmaster. Bonus. Oh. What I need. Great armor. Okay, so I need more horns. Iron ore. Okay. I guess you can't modify them while they're embedded? Oh, that's annoying. That means if I want to, like, upgrade crystals that are in equipment, I have to pull them out. Ugh. That's such a hassle. Okay, not, actually, do I? Does it have to? No, definitely. Definitely has to be in, like, not, oh wait. Yeah, it has to be outside of the... Oh, that's such a... Oh, man. That's such a hassle. Okay, I might do that on a off stream or something. I don't want to do that right now, man. That's such a hassle. Alright, you have a good rest now. Stay safe, stay sane. Have a good night. So Luna's going to sleep. Sapphire is also either asleep or just barely waking up, one of the two. That leaves one person unaccounted for. Hello, welcome to the stream. That's annoying. These guys play off each other like that. Okay. No, I should have. I can go down. Oh, I see it now. There's a jump spot. Yeah, I wish they like climb sections and jump sections were more like just a little bit better visually. Like I don't know, just a little bit, just a slightly different color from the rest of it, right? Because if you're like just running around and not paying too like close attention, it just kind of looks like part of the background. But no, that little off-color whiteness symbolizes jump. Oh, you can run through that. Okay, so it looks like either way, both directions meet up at the same spot. So let's check this out. Hold on. Go down this way. Oh, there's a treasure chest up above. Okay. If you're seeing this game for the first time, I don't know if whoever's here has played this game or not. You need Sacred Waters in order to unlock classes at the statues of the past heroes. If I run into a symbol of it, I'll show you guys. But what the heck is that thing? You know what? Whatever. Legitimately no fight. Okay. Shaman's robes. I had the wrong button. Equipment. Oh. Is that because... Okay. I'll have to remember to re-upgrade that later. This is gonna be annoying because I don't have the special, but whatever. Seahorse Knight, red wine gin, white wine gin. Oh, that's annoying. All three of them have different weaknesses. Increase everyone's defense. Light claymore. Not gonna hit anything. So that should be fun. I know it's a little much to ask for people to just say hi, but come on. Especially if you're, like, hopping into a chat of a very small streamer, just say hi. Oh, hey. Cool. What is good here? This. Oh, that might be useful. This Patreon. Swordmaster, I guess? I don't really want any of the counter or SOS abilities. I don't have a claw user yet, but that'll be nice. Ooh, Dispel. I don't have toxic abilities yet either, so I don't really know if that's any useful to me. Oh, hey. Ooh, Fletbow. What does that do? It... Oh, that's why. Okay. Currently not useful. It'll be useful once I get to an anvil and I can upgrade it. If I have the materials for it, I don't know if I do. I probably do. I collect a lot. This is where... Huh. Definitely getting strong. I can probably kill the attack the yak back in Rolling Fields. Probably. The next time maybe later. I also gotta get into the mindset that it doesn't matter if someone goes down, like if the enemies are low health, because they don't, like everyone goes back to full when you get out of combat. Because there's no buried treasure in here, which is kind of, that's whatever. Unlock the door. And now I have a shortcut. Speaking of shortcut, that means I can go over here and do this. Flat bow. I won't be able to upgrade it fully, but I can upgrade it a little bit. Okay, remove from armor. Okay, that's good enough for now. Now, I'll probably go through that more in depth, like on my own time. I don't know if people want to watch me like tinker with stuff or however long it takes me to tinker with stuff. Okay. Story time? Story time. Oh, look at that! A huge bottle of Dwarven gin! Oh, that's my favorite drink! Just gonna... Gin? More like a gin. Heh, heh, they sound the same. Ha, 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 joke, ha. Okay. Sure. Okay. Deals high non-elemental damage to one enemy. Okay, so it's a water type. Oh, this is gonna... Alright, that's the problem. Oh, whatever. Fire resist. Oh, he can change his element. Oh. So his weakness is wind. switch to. Okay, so his weakness is Earth right now. Straight up kill him. I think I might die. Okay. Retry the battle. That was a little annoying, eh? I think I want her in place of Bathras. I think this will be fine. I can debuff him. I should be able to kill him now. switches that. That's fine. Kill it. No, just having a debuffer is so important, I guess. So I can't have Gwen, like, out of the fight initially, like that. Like, his debuffs are just too important. Who would have ever thought that a pacifist monk would keep such pets? These were probably the last of them. We are almost there. Wait. We have to deal with other guests first. Guests? They have been following us for quite some time now. Oh, these guys. For anyone not familiar, these are the guys chasing after Sienna. They are the ones who set her on the palace job that had her meet with the rest of the party. They are hooligans. I don't remember how I depicted them at all. You've gotta hand it to these guys. They know how to swing a sword. And they're even capable of using magic. If this was just about Sienna, I'd call the whole thing off. She wouldn't be worth the risk. But it is about a juicy bounty on every single skull of this troop. Skull! Skull! And a princess as a bonus. We cannot say no to that. Besides, they're not the only ones who've mastered magic. Brothers, over there! Look at that. A bounty, huh? It must have been your brother's idea, I guess. Do we have to deal with bounty hunters as well now? You best forget about this kind of deal. Their currency is our heads. You want us to run? Well, let us pray to fate that we will succeed. Let's go. After them. Don't let them get away. The gate is locked? Yes, the last security measure. They are coming. They are coming. Quick, to the door. Don't let them through. How do we get it open? Let me see. Oh, yes, I see. An exam that tastes of visitors' education in magical matters. We have to draw the 17 connected glyph in the sand here. But some things Sir Victor would certainly know. Basic knowledge at the Magic Academy. Let me do it. Hurry up. Hurry up. There you go. Oh. Was apparently the wrong glyph. Let me think for a moment. Yes. That was it. No, it wasn't. This can't be happening. It's been ages, and this is the kind of knowledge you practically never need. Draw any glyph. Come on, quick. That's what I'm doing. They'll be through any second. What? Do you know the answer? Why would he? May I try? What is this? What is this crap? Stop wasting time. Yeah, I don't like Rob. He's such an asshole. That's unexpected. I wouldn't have taken you for a book club. Butters, a smoke bomb. Why aren't we fighting them? I feel like we kicked their ass, right? That was close. But at least we have gained some time. These idiots can hardly remember their own names, let alone ancient characters. The question is how we get back. Tell me, boy, how come you know the glyphs? There are hundreds of them. I learned them. Really? This is old and useless knowledge. Since this knowledge saved our lives, I would not call it so useless anymore. Glenn was always good for a surprise. Let's go on for now. Killian is right. Standing around isn't going to help us. Glenn, you never learned how to write glyphs, did you? No. There was no school in Golgotha. I was never taught to read either, but... What are you waiting for? Come on! Let's go. Come on, I want the treasure chest. There's a treasure chest! Come on! Oh, well. I can't get to the treasure chest. Fuck me. Okay, and there's no map. Right, wonderful. I assume that I come around from the other side somehow. Alright, skills. Honestly, probably just more passives. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just get passives. Okay. Oh. Sapphire went off, or it closed down the chat, whichever. I don't actually know how that lurker rules work here. Oh. That looks like I can interact with him. Why is there a fucking merchant in here? Yeah, I need a merchant, but like, why is there a merchant in here? What the fuck? When I'm selling stuff in... okay. He says the same thing. Fuck it, I don't care. Okay. Trove of gold. 5 gold ore. Oh, that's what it gives me. Brigandine, chainmail, okay. Shaman's robe, adventurer's vest. I need 4 more ancient coins. I guess I just haven't found it yet. I found 1. I don't remember where though. Is there a bestiary? Is there a bestiary? There is a bestiary. Okay. Oh, this is... Oh, this is useful, actually. What's that symbol? I don't get it. Okay. So... Okay, so thin hide... Ashen bone... Boxing glove, weathered bone... Ashen bone... Oh, you can steal that. Okay. I don't know what that symbol means, but... A flask of saliva is the common drop from these things. I got more bamboo fibers than I did flasks of saliva. I've never gotten one of those items from these things. What the heck? That is so weird. I also don't know what that symbol is. What is that symbol? Old turtle. Okay. Bamboo fiber, coconut fiber, wool shell. Okay. Flask of slimes. This is the slorse. Angel wing. That's uncommon. Okay. 0 mucus. Crab. Antenna, snake, iron ore, tin ore. Okay. Okay, so this is like how you can figure out what you need to go grind out if you're missing materials. Okay, that's cool. Medusian viper. I've killed 3 of them. Okay. Snake cheek. Huh. A common egg. There's no drops from this thing. That is unfortunate. A mountain bibi. A magician's hat, which I don't think I've got any of those. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Oh, waterfly gives water orbs. Okay. Goblin soldier. Okay, so if I want goblin, I want the bucket. I need to go back to the goblin caves. I guess, whatever. The Narceline sewers is tin ore and iron ore. I don't think I'm getting back in there, actually. Bet. Okay. Ghost is a blanket, or sweets, or a thick hide, or stone mucus. Zombies are flesh and hide. Forgotten larva. Oh, that's a dragon type? Huh, okay. Ashen bone, coconut fiber, blah 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 blah. Soldiers don't give anything. Robbers might give you a pelt. Oh. Elite soldiers, nothing. Pudding gives a snack. Ashen will is a machine. Okay, coal and silver. Life's light, a Rogram. The heck is that? I don't remember that. Red wine gin, white wine gin. Gives you the red and white wine bottles. Seahorse, that is a old puppet. City guard, none. Turnian Skyrim, none. Mimic, none, because that's like a unique, I think. Leaping the frog, I can get a poached leg if I kill it, but I've only killed it once. Okay, give me one moment, guys. I need to go use the restroom. Okay, I am back. Thank you all for waiting. Alright, I guess that's not important. That's more important for me when I'm doing the grindy stuff later. No map. Okay, so I just go up, I guess. Why can I come up here? Two meals, which are like upgraded heal items, I guess, is a good way to put it. That's the door I came out. Okay. Go this way, go down, I guess. Jade amulet. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I need to wait until I can get to an anvil so I can move the crystals into the new one for him. That one has higher potential, but right now they're equivalent. Okay, so I can't interact with those things. Okay, there's not, other than the treasure shows, there's nothing out here, I guess. Here we go. Treasure chest. Brigandine. Okay. Oh, I could check the equipment. Adventurer's vest. No, I don't want that. Okay. Nope. Little jerkin. Okay, so she has spear. That's true. So just do that. Shaman robe, blah blah blah. Learn a bolero. I'll need to do this. Heals can crit. It's not useful to me. Raises defense. I don't really. Okay. Wind resistance. What is this? Oh, this just gives health. Okay. Bangle. TP, raincoat, is water, comfy is silence immunity, charm of the learner. Right, this one increases SP gain. I don't know if that's useful yet. Immune against poison. Switch those. No, chance act first. That's not useful. Well, it's not that it's not useful. But, Increases cost of skills. Okay. What's the medallion do? It's 3 magic. Is there a better one? Not really. Earth resistance. Okay. Life thread is crit. Oh, that's why he has such high crit. No, it's not high crit, but it's decent crit. Okay. That is what it is for now, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's go back up. Go through. Is that progress, or is going up the stairs progress? Because I don't want progress yet. I kind of want to explore. I think towards progress? Oh, hello. Maybe that's progress. Okay. In that case, let's go through here. Hopefully this is not progress. Oh, hey. How do I get up there? Okay, I think I know. So I go back up to the... Maybe? I think that means this is progress. So I think I go up. Up again. To the left. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So fight this thing. Whatever it is. I greet ye, adventurers of Valandus. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. I just need to reduce ball. Okay, that was pretty simple. Oh. Hello! Welcome to the stream. If you were here earlier, welcome back. Thank you for coming back and seeing me. We just... okay, I missed a lot of the words. But anyways, we beat the, whatever was... these monsters are called, I don't know. We completed one of the Trials of Heroes. I can turn one of these guys into a monk. I don't know what that means. Supporting their brothers and sisters with spiritual powers. So I can cure all their status elements. I can raise agility by 15% for everyone. And the passively, I get 30 chance to counter single target physical attacks with an attack. And I raise my HP by 10%. So okay, so the stats are HP and Agi. Good. Oh, I already have the cures all status elements on this guy. I don't really know how important Agi is. Like, I don't know what it affects. Is it turn order, or is it evasion chance? Is it crit chance? No, crit chance is its own stat. Yeah, I don't know what Agi does, like, character-wise. Or game-wise, I should say. I feel like I just give it to Killian, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do it this way, I guess. Okay, so that's why he's not taking as much damage, as he receives 20% less when because of his armor. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's that. Journal. Reward board. Obtain 4 class emblems. Okay. Find 10 collectibles. Okay. So there's a class emblem I missed in Fjordwoods. Okay. I'll have to go look for it eventually. Oh. What's that symbol? Oh, that just might be a color coding the area. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyways. Go out. And up center. Let's save. I have a tendency to forget to save. Well, luckily there's autosave, so I don't know if that matters as much, but still. Hurricane must have raged here. Will we ever find any information? If it's not on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge. And a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. That means you know where to look. I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand, nevertheless. What exactly are we looking for? As you see, there are numerous books that have lost their place on the shelves due to earthquakes and weather. Not even the best documentation can help. Please, check if some of them contain inventory lists or if they are diaries. Nalkabur would be interesting. What makes you think he wrote one? The High Prophet of the Church once kept a diary, which is today considered the most important document of their faith. Since then, it has been a sacrament for every monk to keep a diary. Fine. We'll check. While you check the sorted shelves, we'll examine all the scattered papers. I'll take over this area here. Then I'll search here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me that you're all able to read. You're never short on insults, are you? I was just surprised. I'm not sure if that speaks to your character when such statements can come over your lips subconsciously. You will probably never get along with each other. Now get to work. And where the are these people? 88%, 93%, 100%. All 4 airstones are working at full power. Engines are at 30% of their capacities. Everyone, get ready for takeoff. Crazy! A ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air. A job most well done. I'm glad you're happy with our product. Excelsior Industries is known for its quality. Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from the mountains of Ramunda, and the strongest opus stones Gandabranth could provide. All of that makes the Aurora the sturdiest airship Valandis has ever seen. Science is surely making big leaps nowadays. It has for quite some time, Lord. Outside of Valandis, yes, in between all the battles, there was no place and time for progress here. I got that wrong. Damn it. This will change soon. I've heard the ship's maiden voyage is headed directly to the battlefield. I would advise to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry. This ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it isn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, word from the other ships. They are all ready as you order. Nice. Finally, some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus Bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince. I'll return to my data list as well. I must say, due to Grand Grimoire, somehow all the excitement before a battle is lost. But this might be better for my old heart. This slight differences is annoying. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a learning experience. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Killian, did you find anything? Killian? Did you say something? The princess asked if you found anything. No. Nothing. But we did! It is not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed some valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course, kept in the treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer who, in turn, records everything in a treasure list. And this is where you discovered the grimoire? Yes. We knew the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the King of Tidin, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely on Valandis, to build churches and do research. The church seemed to be looking for a tomb of one of its saints here on Valandis, a certain Lady Reyna. This is where the information stops. I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire. Here! Apparently, this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of. It destroyed only a part of the first floor and front garden. Then it couldn't be the grimoire we are searching for, right? But it was a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the time Knucklebear brought it to Tidin. What happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down and found the shards of the grimoire hovering midair. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether, and it appears the grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form. Ether? From where? From some dead birds in the garden. The grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took? That's all there is. The monk kept it a secret and didn't want to take blame for the explosion. What does this mean? Enough story time. You're friends with the bounty and the princess come with us. You solved the riddle. By luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we would surrender? No. Alright, let's finish it. Assuming that he's powerful, so I'm just gonna hit him with this right away. Okay, so they're all strong against water. Let's do that. Defensive buff. So he is dead. It just doesn't have like a animation or anything. They are strong. Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you've earned it no differently. I forget. Fuck. I forget what he sounds like. I have had enough. General Guston. You had your chance to collect the bounty, now we take over.
Wait, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing.
Without us, you would still be biting your tusks at that door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons. General Guston, do you realize who you are talking to? Remember your rank. I speak not to you, not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. If I have no choice, I think I can. A black sky armor? So, they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Can you hear it? The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grain is ground. But where is the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel, otherwise it wouldn't be turning, would it? Is he one of yours? Archers, all in position. There's the Miller. Does he mean the Nay? Poor woman, all alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far away from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh, so bad wolves. Who are you? Who am I, dear Miller? On my command. I am the hunter. Fire! This is our chance. Let's go. They are not getting away. Blow this sky armor out of the sky and get me the princess, now! Doesn't seem to be timed, so I just... Am I going? Am I going? go all the way back. Oh. That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. Where am I going? Yeah, let's yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Did I go the right way? Okay, there we go. Oh dear. I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter. Looks like you've time to catch your breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldier, your words fall on deaf ears. How did he catch up with us so fast? Great, more of them. I have known you since your childhood, Princess, and have always been friendly to you. The Prince has ordered me to kill your companions on the spot. Thus, I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the Prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, Linné. No sooner are you out of sight than he slit our throats. I'm sorry, Akhelion. I know General Guston well. He would keep his promise. What are you trying to say? General, I will go with you if you spare my friends. You've struck a wise bargain. Linné, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn, but with every battle we fight, we hurt Turdine soldiers, my countrymen. Please, put down your weapons. You will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. Alright. Everyone, take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry. We will be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. Alright. Take me to him. I will make sure that you will go unharmed. Do not worry. At least we know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. Why didn't they do anything? What the heck?
Celestia. You stand before the prince. Prince. First and foremost, he is my brother. But I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that has tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of it? What do you think of this expression? You are a big pile of shit. Smack. Yep. Okay. I'm getting tired. How dare you? You, of all people here, have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? I alone had to take over Father's task from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put on me. You are selfish and cowardly. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world, true. So I wouldn't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You have lost all feelings for life and death, Frederick. You are the one who is selfish and cowardly. That is easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to become like me. When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? This drama is played out. General Gustan, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you, be that as it may, take her to herself. Yes, sir. Wait. About my friends. I will hear no more of it. But enough. Has it come to this? Putting your sister into a jail. Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in our castle from the beginning. Then you are used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. Why am I not surprised? Move! Why did you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. What? That wasn't the deal. Where is Lene? Where is the princess? We must speak to her. Raising volume is difficult when you have like a certain speech pattern in mind. Like a soft-spoken, like him raising his voice is like weird to me. Because like what happens to him, right? Does he just gain confidence? I guess? Her princess's wish was turned down by the prince. What is this? Close your eyes. This is our chance. This is our chance. Without any weapons. No need for now. No, I really said that. Cameron! That was a close call. What is going on, my friend? Well, Wayne wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items in the chest over there. But how do we leave? There is no airship here we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Wait, everyone! Cameron, didn't you say it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace? I probably said that, yes. Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. A prince will use the grimoire in this battle. Glenn, you want to steal the Grand Grimoire right now? We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he is right. This might be our best chance to get to the stone. It is on the Pegasus. The purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind enemy lines and shatter it. Get me a sky armor, and I will find the stone. I'm a good sky armor pilot.
He might even be one of the best, it's true. Good. Let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. You are all crazy. But fine. Let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible. What now? The prince will never let Linnea go again. She will be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So, now you want us not only to steal Tedian's greatest weapon, but its princess as well. I beg of you. Oh, please, you're even bowing your head. I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her. We will rescue the princess and steal the stone. Fine by me. Let's move our asses. Thank you. Okay, save. And okay, I shall end the stream there. I am losing track of my voices. I am getting tired and hungry. I thank everyone for joining me today. If you're joining on Twitch, if you haven't already, please follow. I would greatly appreciate it. It's one more step towards getting affiliate status. If you're joining us on YouTube, thank you again for joining us. Please leave a like and a follow. If you truly love the content, you can subscribe on YouTube as well. Click that bell for notifications. And with that, my final parting words to all of you: stay safe, stay sane, and please enjoy yourself. Goodbye.